My loves, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of the information for that is listed below, as well as the rituals, oh, my heart started beating. The rituals, the protection oils, the sprays, everything else. Feel free to look down there. Hi, my loves. Hi, my Libras. Happy birthday. I hope you guys are having fun and enjoying your day, your month, because I know you guys like to do it big. I just found out that India Ari is a Libra, and that totally makes sense. Libra, I think she's a Libra Virgo cusper. All right, my loves, I'm going to pray super fast, and then we'll jump in. All right, as I drift, my third eye open, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, please open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading. Please bless this reading. Make this your message. Only you know the intention and the purpose behind this reading. What needs to come through? Remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Libra back into alignment with our higher selves, but most importantly, you. And just in your word, amen. My loves, I feel like some of you guys need to be really careful because I feel like you're going to have a hard time, maybe in your sleep. Some of you guys are going to like do something to your right side of your neck. Be very careful. Remember that when our neck becomes tense and we can't move it, or when we can't turn it, or when we wake up with a kink in it, whatever side, it's because you're refusing to look at something a specific way. All right, our body always like tells us exactly what we're feeling. You have to look at it. So building blocks is the first card. Messages for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Imagine. Round and round. You spin me round, baby. Go the distance. I'm just kidding. Here and now. I promise to love faithfully. That's the jam, though. I can't sing for shit, so don't make fun of me. Alright, so I have building blocks, imagine, round and round, go the distance, here and now, to the sea, chop wood, and a change in the wind. Huh. Okay. I'm breaking a new deck in, so if it sounds like all weird and it looks like I'm shuffling funny, just they're a little harder to shuffle while they're new when it's new. Alright. Tell me about building blocks. What's going on with my Libras? My Libras, some of you guys are starting to move up in the company. I feel like you guys are moving up in the company, or wherever you work, you might get a promotion. Some of you might start your own job, or you might start like buying things that you need. Be very careful. I don't know about your job. The moment I started talking about your job, I started itching. So be careful not to tell a lot of people, because then you're going to get a bunch of negative energy or weird energy sent your way. What the fuck? I also feel like some of you live with someone. I don't know, some of you might be trying to get away from someone. That you either live with someone that's super overbearing, maybe they don't clean up after themselves, it's not fun. I don't know, it just feels very, we'll see, Libra. That's not for everybody, but some of you, like, your roommate irritates you a little bit because maybe you're really, really clean and you like things to be super clean, and your roommate is like super messy, or whoever you live with is... Oh my God, I feel you. I feel you. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, so I like things to be pretty clean. But having kids and boys is like, oh my God. Like, I have to control that side of me. All right. Ten of Cups with building blocks. Nice. Some of you guys are getting to know someone new. I also feel like that's why you're looking maybe a little bit more at your like relationship or whoever you live with, the situation. So like if you live with your parents, you don't want to live at home when you have like a new person, or your roommate. You don't want to invite anybody over if it's going to be super messy because you know that they're not like the cleanest, you know, like you're looking to build something with someone, and I think you're trying to you see, you're trying to like guard certain things, like you're trying to protect. Nine of Wands with the Hermit. Yeah, some of you are trying to realize or trying to figure out how to protect this new family or this new situation that you're starting, because you don't want everybody to just be all over it. You want people to like give you your space. The Hermit, Nine of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Some of you, maybe you're going on, like, you're starting a business and you're just keeping it to yourself. You're not telling a lot of people. You're not telling your family because you feel like your family is going to be very, I don't know. It feels like there's a secret, though, because my throat chakra feels like it's extremely blocked. So it just, it feels like there's a way you want to find a way to word it. Let me see. Spirit, what's the Hermit with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups? Could be connecting with a Virgo, or you could be trying to connect or trying to build something, my Libras, with a Virgo. But you could also be connecting with someone that is very defensive and maybe has been shutting you out a little bit more than usual. But overall, like, I feel like it's more of a personal thing. I don't think that it has anything to do with your connection. So, like, if you're in a relationship, my Libras, and your person has been a little distant and maybe guarded, it has nothing to do with you. It doesn't. It has everything. I think that they've been going through it, or they're trying to build something or reach a specific level or goal here with building blocks, and it's like they're just trying to figure out exactly how to do it, but it has nothing to do with you. They're really going through some like money problems, or Spirit, tell me about the Ten of Cups, the Hermit with the Nine of Cups. They could be going through like a lot of like financials. You see with the Empress. My feminines, you could be doing really, really, really good for yourselves. The Hermit again. My feminines could be doing really, really well for themselves. And then my masculines, I hate to say, but my masculines could even be asking for money. Or maybe like people around you are asking you for too much. And they're like, some of you could have recently hit like a jackpot. Like, you know, when you get, I don't know, when you win the lottery, you don't want anybody to know because everybody's going to be asking you for money. And it almost feels like, I don't know, it feels like, sorry, I'm trying to move it a little bit. It feels like they're going to be asking you, so you're trying to protect yourself from it. You're trying to protect whatever you're building from them, like from people coming in and trying to make it fall. The Wheel of Fortune. Maybe from the way that it was before. I also feel like you're changing a lot of things in your life. Like you're no longer going to be stressing about money. Money isn't going to be an issue for you. I think it was maybe at some point it slowed down for you, but it's just I mean, maybe at some point you're going to think about it again, but it feels like it's not going to be an issue the way it has been in the past. I think it's also going to come from moving out from wherever you live. I think that's necessary. Some of you are feeling, like I said, you could be starting like a new connection with someone and you feel like it's time to move in with them. I think it's yes, but I feel like one person is a little bit more financially independent than the other person. I think one person still has to, maybe one person has a business and the other person still has like a 9 to 5. I mean, don't get me wrong, 9 to 5s are great, but it feels like one person can't do as much as the other person. They feel very bound and tied and just, yeah. Tell me about Imagine. Tell me about Imagine. See, every time I talk about that, though, I start to, I'm back. The Tower came out. It's because some of you are imagining the worst. Imagine with the Tower, it's like you're... Every single building you go into, it's like you imagining that it's going to fall on top of you. That's torture. Like, you can see both sides very clearly, and that's your biggest problem. My Libras, I think that's always your biggest problem, is that you're able to see, like, both sides of how it's going to end up very, very clearly. And, it keeps you from making any choices. But I think that now that you're, let me see. I also feel like it's almost going to be like you're not going to have a choice, right? Like if the universe or if your house gets taken down, you're not going to have a choice. You can't live there. There's no choice anymore. Like, it is what it is. So with the Tower here and the Lovers here, it's almost like you didn't make a decision. The decision was made for you. This is what it is now. And I'm feeling like what you've been imagining is what they're creating. But I don't think that what you've been imagining is bad, because I think that you've been imagining making it work with someone. Making it work with someone that you really have a lot of, like, a strong connection with. Could be soul tie, Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. It could have met at work, or could be connected from work because of the Three of Pentacles, or like at school. I don't want to say that. I don't know what I just picked up, that it could be like well, if it is, you're in like a college. It's like a college situation. But it could be like a professor and a student, but at college, like, it's like older. I don't know. Anyway, but it feels like you want to, there's some type of connection that, again, you're not going to have a choice over. It's just going to happen. What is the Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles? The Hierophants. This is someone that you want to grow old with, that you want to make it work with. They don't trust you, though, I got to tell you. My Libras, or you don't trust them. Some of you have built the Ten of Cups by yourself without anybody else there. You're the Empress by yourself. You have your Ten of Cups alone. It could be just you, your kids, whatever. And fucking A. Where'd it go? Yeah, some of you, like, my Libra, some of you have your Ten of Cups, and you're not letting this person come in and ruin that for you. Like, you worked really hard to build that up for yourself. Really, really hard. And I'm not saying that this person does want to come in and ruin it for you, but you think they do. Like, with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, I feel like this is someone that you've been imagining, like it's been in your fantasy to try and get back with them, or they've been imagining getting back with you, or being with you, in a connection with you, and what it would look like with you. And I think that because they imagined it so many times, and then they just kept picturing it and picturing and picturing it, like they were able to manifest it. Or, I mean, they're going to be able to manifest it if they're able to actually take that leap of faith. But the universe is saying, if you don't take that leap of faith, sorry, hold on. Somebody sent me a weird message. Sorry. I think that this person has been told, or like, to make a decision or to move forward in some way, but this person has been slowing it down. And because they slowed it down, it's almost like you either jump or it dies. The Death card with the Page of Pentacles, or the Fool. You either jump, like, it can happen. You just have to actually go and make this, like, make this offer. I feel like they're just really nervous about it. Ever since I started talking about it, my legs started shaking. So it's really up to them if they want it. But I feel like you are the prize, honestly. Yeah, they think you're going to meet them with the energy of the Queen of Swords. They feel like you're not interested in them. They feel like you're not. They feel really guilty over the way that they treated you. Maybe they just, I don't feel like they actually treated you bad. Maybe they did. But the way that I'm feeling is kind of like this person is feeling more, how can I say it? Like, I just missed out on a really good person. Like, I can't believe I missed out on a really good person. Like, you were so good to me. You were so this to me. Like, we could have had a very strong connection. It's just that I was too afraid of whatever. Tell me about Round and Round. The Sun. With Strength. Could be connecting with the Leo. Eight of Swords. See, they need, if they want happiness, they imagine it all day and it makes them pretty happy, right? Like, they think about you all the time, Libra. They want to have this with you. They see you like as such a good mother or father. Like, they think you're a great parent. You're so strong. You're so caring. You're so someone that they want in their life. But I feel like there's a very strong insecurity. This person doesn't think that you see them the same way that they see you. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be the way that they see you. They see you as someone that's very fucking powerful. Like, very powerful. And they don't feel like, I don't want to say that they don't feel worthy of you, but they wonder what they have to bring to you. Like, what do I have to give to Libra? What do I have to... they get really confused when it comes to you because you don't act, maybe you don't act like you want them, or they know you have a lot of options, or they have a lot of shit going on. I think they're secretly the Emperor, and they also have a 10 of Pentacles, but they go against themselves so much. Five of Swords. This is someone that listens to the outside world way too fucking much. 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to get to the 10 of Pentacles before they get to you. They want to have money. They want to have a way to be able to take care of you before they connect to you. Because they see you as someone that's very independent, very all on your own. And they see, maybe they see like rich people trying to connect to you. I don't know, for some of you, like, they noticed it through your social media or something like that. I don't know. Tell me about Go the Distance. I feel bad for this Emperor, though, because this Emperor is actually a really good match with you, my Libras. They're very insecure because maybe they're so used to having things be a little easier for them, right? They're not used to going the distance. They're used to just taking a step and having it there, like right outside their home. They're so used to shit just coming to them. But that's not the case with you. And they're gonna have to chase, well, not chase you, but catch up, because you're on the run, and you're not on the run, but you're moving, and you're not going to stop for anyone. Yeah, you see, this person freaks out because they see you and feel you moving. Exactly. The Eight of Swords with the Empress. They see and feel you moving with the Chariot. Yeah. They might even think that you're trying to pick between them and somebody else. Like, you're not sure if you want them. Like, they wonder if you even think about them. Like, they don't feel like you think about them, or that you care about them, or that you anything about them, because you're so busy creating your own 10 of Cups by yourself. They're like, because I feel like you're single, my Libras. My Libra, like, feminines. I feel like you guys are single. And I think that my masculines are trying to come in and approach you, but maybe they don't know how to approach it like an Empress like you. This could be like a secret admirer. Or somebody that maybe you've been with in the past and gave you a little bit of attention, but didn't really know what to do with you. So, like, kind of left you hanging a lot of the times. Like, would give you attention and then would pull it back. And then would give you attention and then would pull it back. And then da-da-da-da-da. Like, such a back and forth. It's annoying. Or it feels annoying. Yeah, this person's going to have to move. Like, I think that the universe is trying to tell him, because I have Temperance here. Temperance, 8 of Swords with the Lovers. Like, we're kind of guiding you. You don't even have to make this decision. You're just choosing to sit there. In the energy of the 8 of Swords. To me, it's like such a victim mentality. The 8 of Swords energy. The Knight of Pentacles, exactly what I said earlier. Now it's just repeating itself. The Knight of Pentacles with the Fool. Like, you either slow it down and it dies, or you take that leap of faith. Which one are you going to do? And start moving towards this Empress, because you need to start moving towards this Empress. Like, what, you're wasting time. You're going to create chaos and conflict if you don't end up moving. I think that this person likes to get lost in there, and like any time they get a little bit of rejection from this Empress, they go in hermit. I don't know if you're going to have the patience for that, my Libras. I think you want someone that's more... this is going to be someone that when they argue, you're going to have to pull back and give them their space until they're ready to talk. And that's something that's not the easiest thing for you to do. Spirit, tell me about here and now. 5 of Wands. See? Such a conflict. With the 7 of Pentacles. In what you're investing now. Remember, what you plant is what it's going to grow. I think I told... who was it? Who did I just do? Pisces? That if you plant a bell pepper or a banana, whatever, if you plant whatever type of seed you down, you can't get mad, or you can't be surprised that that's the seed that grows. Pay attention to what you're planting. And then pay attention to what you're watering and what you're keeping alive. Right? You can't be surprised. It's not a surprise. Page of Cups. Somebody's like, I have to come in, or I have to make this grow. My plant needs to be bigger before I can reach out and say something. See what I mean? Like, it needs to be bigger before I can reach out and actually tell them how I feel about them with my Ace of Cups. Like, I can't reach out until then. I can't do anything until then. This is someone that's extreme. Yo, this masculine is stubborn. Like, super stubborn. Oh my God, what'd I say? What did I say? Every single time they get a little bit of rejection and they get a little bit scared that it's not going to work out, they go into their fear, and the universe is going to finally like get them out of that, I feel. Hopefully, if they allow themselves, because the universe is trying to guide them, but they can't go anywhere. It's like I say this all the time. The universe is like the GPS, right? Spirit is like the GPS. You put in the address, and it could tell you where to go. But if you don't get in the car and drive yourself there, you're not getting there. It's not gonna happen. You do that part. You get in the car and you follow the instructions. And if you turn left when you're supposed to take a right, you're just going to take a detour. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get back to your original place, but you weren't paying attention. You know what I mean? Like, you got to pay attention. It's like this person wants to, every single time they make a decision, they're like, I'm going to reach out to her this, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to ask them out here, or I'm going to like tell them to let's go do this here. Like, every time they do that, they always end up backing out, and then they regret it. It's almost like they expect rejection, so they just go into hiding. It's kind of sad. Four of Swords, exactly. They go into hiding. It's like they feel like they have to analyze every single thing, every feeling that they have. That's heavy. 7 of Swords. I think that this is someone that if they keep getting hurt, eventually they're going to be so numb. Or they're going to feel numb. it's like, I don't know. With the Seven of Swords out here now with the Three of Wands, it's like, fine, I'm going to be waiting, but I'm going to be doing sneaky shit at the same time. So I don't know what's the point of that, honestly. Like, in order for anything to come in, change needs to happen. And if you're still in the energy of, in my masculines, and if you're still in the energy of the Seven of Swords, it's like, until I get my person, I'm just going to continue to fuck off and, like, fuck around. That's not going to work. You're not going to be able to manifest your person or have like that connection that you're looking for if you stay in this energy. Oh, while I wait, let me fuck around for a little bit. That's not gonna, no. Like, you have to change it. I don't know, my loves. I think that's good. I feel like that's is there anything else? Let me see. Spirit, show me what the change in the wind is. What's the change? Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands. See, Knight of Swords. You're gonna do it. The masculine is gonna end up coming towards the Knight of Pentacles. My queens here. To make this offer, because my queens, you're already waiting. Queen of Pentacles, you're already waiting. The queen with the Three of Wands, and you're not in like a desperate waiting energy. It's more like you're doing your own stuff, and then eventually it just comes. Like, but the Three of Wands is like, you know what's coming in already. You know what you deserve because of how much work you've put out. And the Knight of Swords, I feel like there's someone that's rushing towards this Nine of Pentacles. It's just that this Nine of Pentacles is a little like, I don't know. I think that my feminines are starting to enjoy their singlehood. Like I said, you're protecting what you've built. You have the Ten of Cups by yourself. You don't need a masculine for that. But my masculines are struggling with it a little bit. All right, my loves. Thank you so much. I think that was good. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be a messenger. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all of the information for that is listed below. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.